Okay, we're up to the 18th of May 2021, and there was a real feeling at this point in the UK that we had COVID beaten, and that was mainly because of the rollout of the vaccines in the UK. It was extraordinary. Saxonbury House, our local surgery, well, our GP surgery, Jackie and mine, and James, was on the front page of the Times. The community pulled together, volunteers were there, injections were going in arms. It was done very fairly. It started with the most vulnerable, then worked its way down, and did well. By the time the younger were in line to get the vaccine, the newer vaccines were coming in, and by the time the second round of vaccines came in, I think I had the mRNA vaccine at that point as well, but the first one was Sarah Gilbert's recipe, and it made an extraordinary difference to our nation and the world. I mean, there was hope that we could fight this enemy. It was no longer raining bombs on us, which we could do nothing about. We were able to shoot back and build up our immune systems to fight that pandemic. It lasted, it was over a year at this point, but this poem is a reflection of that post-vaccine time. It's called Post-COVID Anthem. Post-COVID Anthem. The joy of fear that's disappeared to bring a life with much less strife. The smell of freedom almost here, yet Indian COVID could bring yet more tears. Summer's dream, I see you there, and with a beam I hope to dare. South Africa, next call for a COVID adapted, in autumn its rise, Omicron expected. So we weren't out of the woods, but we had the weapons, the vaccines to hopefully fight it. So different times, and if I remember correctly, I don't think we went into lockdown again. I think we had 3 lockdowns in 2020, but after that Christmas and the run out of the vaccines, Sarah Gilbert, I think she became a dame. Hell of a job. And then the mRNA, amazing. Science came to the rescue. Anyway, that's enough. This really is a diary, a reminiscence of everything going on. As a sociological diary, maybe someone will find all this in 30, 40 years, and maybe it helps someone understand what we all went through. It wasn't a nightmare, not for the privileged like us in our own big homes with gardens and the money to survive with good community around, and the state in Crowborough, NHS, the doctor's surgery, all were amazing. Very different story for other parts of the UK. Yeah, we're lucky. But I think my middle name should be changed to Bunny Lucky Warren. Actually, my name's Andrew. Andrew Lucky Warren. Anyway, there we go. Bunny out.